Hello, collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, crystals, letters, numbers, candles, and colorful language. So if any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are saying we're going to get a full moon message for Aquarius. That one just flew right onto the floor. Okay. Some of you have looked into and considered your options as far as your stability goes, probably towards a home. Some of you are focused on saving money and trying to figure out exactly where it is that you want to go. Like, where do you want to move? Where do you want to, I just heard retire. Where do you want to retire? Interesting, Aqua. Okay. Where do you want to retire? Where do you want to be when you're retired? Yeah. Some of you are standing in like a guarded energy as far as your money goes. Why though? Family? Could be family trying to fuck with your money. Trying to get money out of you, trying to leech off of you. Queen of Cups, King of Cups here. I believe there's whoever this collective member is that I'm talking to, you are definitely married. You and your partner have like vibrations. However, I think your creativity bounds are a little different. And I feel like that's kind of what has your guard up at this point. Yeah. You feel like you want to go with the safer option, and I feel like this other person kind of wants to move towards something that is more logically sensible. Like, you want to move, this could be somebody who's like, hey, let's move to Missouri because the cost of living is like a third of ours. But this other person's like, yeah, okay, or, so this would be your partner coming in, it could be even like a brother-in-law or a father-in-law. Somebody's coming in and being like, yeah, it's cheaper there, but there's like no jobs out there. But you're like, okay, well, I'm going to retire, so that doesn't matter. And they're like, okay, but it's desolate. It's hot. There's nobody out there. The cost of maintaining houses out there is higher. Cost of gas is this. Like, you got to travel longer to get to stores. There's not as many places. You can't get this or that out there. Like, snakes. I just saw snake. Maybe they're saying something about it having snakes even. Yeah, okay. Yep. All right. Well, I mean, their input kind of leaves you in a lower vibration, but at the end of the day, you're still the Empress. You're just reversed. You're just irritated. Whatever they have to say, it fucking irritates you. Wherever you're trying to, let's just put it this way. Collective member, there is somebody here who is looking for a place to root their stability, and somebody has something to say about it, specifically about the safety of it, or convenience, or logical placing of yourself, like yourself or your family. They're kind of questioning your motives at this point as to why you would make that decision or call. And it's kind of forcing you into this energy where you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm still capable of doing it. And like, if you don't want to go, then don't fucking go. But it's my money. It's my fucking stability. And they're my fucking kids. And this is where we're going. And you're taking this very fast action into moving. This very fast, passionate action into being like, yeah, we're going. Okay? Which is not out of the ordinary for an aqua. Okay? Yeah. I feel like this other person has a controlling behavior. That's part of the process here. This other person wants to have control of where you do and do not go. I feel like they kind of wanted to be part of your stability or process. Whoever this King of Swords is coming in to put their fucking 2 cents in here and making you reverse yourself. Don't analyze it to death is what I'm going to say. If it irritates you, that's fine. Let it have the moment, but let it pass. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day, because at the end of this, like the controlled behavior, the questioning, the your expectations or what moves you're going to make next, like at the end of the day, like you're still Queen of Pentacles, so I mean realistically what they have to say doesn't really matter. You still have the money and hold the power. Even if this is your partner that decides to leave, doesn't matter, you still got the money and the power. So I mean, at the end of the day, they can do that, but the controlling behavior is still going to be on their part because that was their choice. They're making the choice to leave, just like people make choices to have addictions. People make choices to be controlled. People make choices to if you're religious, to sin. Okay, like that's choices they made. Okay, Gibu, getting a gift. A gift or an exchange of contracts, a sacrifice. Somebody might be signing paperwork. Be careful with that energy, okay? Triple spiral, cycles of life, birth, death, rebirth, spirit world, ancestors, and three worlds. Some of you need to pay tribute to your ancestors. You can do it lots and lots and lots of ways. This is a Triskelion. It's like a three-wave symbol here. You could just simply put that on a piece of paper and burn it for them. Some of you could... I just heard bury a piggy bank. I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody buried a piggy bank and that's your gift. If you know about an ancestor burying money somewhere, like, you're meant to go dig it up, is what I'll say to you there. Especially if they put it in water. Yeah. Birth, death, rebirth, okay? You were birthed, someone died, you are their rebirth. Like, whatever it is, it's being passed. It's some sort of gift that's being passed. Could be property. It could be property. It could be a car with the chariot. It could be, could be lakefront property, honestly. Could be. Okay. What's blocking you on the bottom of this here is Taurus. Okay, so it could be a Taurus, or it could be somebody who's just bullheaded or boar-like. Somebody who's very, very dedicated. They are intelligent and they are dependable. So be careful with that energy with the devil here being controlled as well. So, you know, you might have to sacrifice to receive your gift. So maybe you got to swim out to an island to dig up the fucking treasure. You know what I mean? Like, you got to swim through to get to it, okay? For some of you, you may have to sign a contract stating, okay, I'll stay here for X amount of years to accept the property. There's definitely contracts, okay? So it's going to require a sacrifice to receive the gift, okay? That's how shit works. One cycle to the next cycle to the next cycle. We're birthed, we live, and we die, okay? But we're reborn. That's how it goes. It's a circle of life, okay? So as with the circle, as you get... If you keep taking, shit gets too heavy, you got to drop something, right? Or otherwise you're stopped, and then you're stagnant, and then you don't complete your circle, your cycle, okay? You're going to have to drop something. Maybe you have to sell your house, or sell your old car, or change jobs to complete the cycle. Something, you're going to have to sacrifice something to receive the gift, okay? But there's something coming in from your ancestry. All right? Okay, those are the... Oh, you know what? Let's get a letter just for shits and giggles. Let's focus on the ancestor. Can we get a letter for the ancestor? Can we get a letter for the ancestor? X. Gibu. Maybe the name starts with a G or a T. We got T here too. Xavier, Xander, Tyler, Tiffany, Tanya. Let me get one more. I'm still feeling one more. D, Debbie, Donnie, Dana, Donner, Donald, O'Donnell, heard O'Donnell. Could be a lot of things. Alright, those are what I have for you, Aquarius. If the message resonated, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal, the info's in the description box below. And on that, I wish you all peace and prosperity.